Good morning, TWB. It's a very special Sunday today because today we testify. Get ready. But before that, let's get to the announcements. This is the TWB Highlights.
If this generation does not do something about taking this land for God, then it's going to be quite the tragedy.
Forgiveness was bought with the
If you're set aside but you're not walking in that which you were set aside to do, you become an easy prey.
great are you, Lord. You are great to be praised. Lord, you are great to be praised. Father, you reign great.
When God needs you to do something or when He wants to give you something, you have to step out in faith.
Consecration is something of diligence. You are diligent towards it. You actually act towards it.
Can't do anything for yourself, to be honest. It is God that works in us, both to will and to do of His own good pleasure.
On August 24th, join TWB Evangelism and Connect for movie night. We'll be watching The Case for Christ.
If somebody wanted to do an investigation into Christianity, where would you start?
If the resurrection of Jesus didn't happen, it's a house of cards.
You sure you want to give me that loaded gun?
I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to pull the trigger.
I've spent my entire career as a journalist uncovering the truth until the day my wife presented me with the biggest story of my life.
I'm not going to lose my wife and my kids to something that I can't even reason with.
And what happened next changed me forever.
How can we even talk about historical evidence for the resurrection?
The Gospels are filled with contradictions.
The empty tomb is based on evidence. And isn't evidence your trade?
We all bet our lives on something.
The question is, what's it going to be?
As much as I would like to help out a fellow skeptic, what you're proposing is impossible.
Could Jesus survive being spiked to the cross?
There is no evidence of anyone ever surviving a full Roman crucifixion.
Just because I write something down and I bury it in the dirt, that doesn't make it true.
What I felt was something more real than anything I've ever felt in my life.
I'm praying for you.
Do you really want to know the truth, or is your mind already made up?
No one's ever proven if the shroud is the actual burial cloth of the Christ. But whenever someone looks in those eyes for the first time, suddenly becomes a real person.
For more info, come to the information desk after service. That's all for the TWB Highlights. Don't forget to connect with us on social media at MyWaterbrook. Have a blessed week.